everybody, welcome back to Keto in the Chaos. Today I want to talk about a product that has been a great help to me. I'm not a coffee drinker and it's getting colder and I am looking for a hot drink that I can eat, and so I decided that I was going to try Crio Bru because I had heard good things about it. It's pretty spectacular and I want to tell you why. So let me first tell you a little bit about Crio Bru. Crio Bru is basically made from cocoa beans, and it's made the same way that coffee is made, where they roast the cocoa beans and then they grind them up. And then you put the crushed beans into a French press or a coffee maker of some kind and add boiling water, let it sit, and that kind of thing. So this is what the Crio Bru looks like in the package. You can see my package is almost gone. I kind of love this stuff. I've been drinking it for about a week and a half, at least once, maybe twice a day. The only ingredient in it is just cacao beans, roasted cacao beans, and that's it. If you were to eat the actual beans, it would have 1.5 grams of carbs per tablespoon, or per 2 tablespoons, I mean. But if you're just steeping it and drinking the water, there is 0 carbs. So if you sweeten it with a little stevia and use nut milk, it's basically very, very low calorie. If you add a little heavy whipping cream to it to make it creamier, it's going to have a little bit more calories. So I am going to go ahead and switch the camera to a different mode, and I'm going to show you how I make my Crio Bru. Okay, so I have everything out here that I need to make my Crio Bru. So before I came out, I actually put my French press on my scale. I clicked the tare button to tare it out to 0, and then I weighed my grounds. On the back of the package, you can see that 2 tablespoons of grounds is the same as 12.5 grams. So I would go ahead and just pour the grounds into here until it gets to be about 13 grams, because 12.5 doesn't really show up on my scale. And then I go ahead and I heat the the water up in the microwave for 2 minutes. You can boil it on the stove either way, but once you have boiling water, then you just pour it in on top of the grounds and let it sit. I like to let mine be really strong, so I let mine sit for probably about 6 minutes. And then I use the little filter to stir it up a bit and let it sit for a couple more minutes. It's been sitting longer than that at this point. So if you'll see in here, I don't know if you've ever used a French press. Probably everybody in the planet has used one but me. But it just has like a filter right here. And when you push down on the filter, it holds the grounds down into the bottom and allows you to be able to pour just the water into your glass. So I've got my mug that I'm planning to use, and I'm going to go ahead and put it on the scale, and I'm going to put 1 squirt of Walmart brand stevia, because that's what I've got and that's what I like in mine, into the bottom of the cup. Today I'm going to be using heavy whipping cream because I have room in my macros for a little bit more fat. You do not have to. You can use nut milk, you can use whatever you like. I like to mix my whipping cream with my stevia, or just pour it in with my stevia before I start. So I'm going to go ahead and turn on my scale, hit the tare button so that it goes to 0. I know you can't see that, but it sets my cup to 0 so that I can weigh this. A tablespoon of heavy whipping cream weighs the same as 15 grams. So I go ahead and just pour it into the cup until I get to 15. It's not very much. Okay? And then I press down my French press into the bottom and go ahead and just pour into the heavy whipping cream, which basically stirs everything up. Makes it awesome. And there you have it. It's a guilt-free sweet treat. It's perfect for fall weather. It's great for like Christmas time when everybody else is having hot cocoa, so you don't have to feel left out. And it's totally guilt-free. It hasn't caused me any cravings at all. and it has been a wonderful addition to my keto tool. That is absolutely fantastic. It's just enough chocolate that you feel like it's like a little bit of a treat, but it's not enough chocolate that you feel like it's an indulgence. It can just be a daily drink. And I think all winter it's going to be a daily drink for me. I can't wait to try some more of the flavors that are available. I am not affiliated with this company in any way. My product videos are not paid. They're just because this is what I like and I wanted to share it. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope you'll try some Crio Bru. I'm going to go ahead and link the website in the About section, so go ahead and check that out if you want to try it. And thank you so much for stopping by.